let's move on to main topic number 3. And our third main topic today gets submitted to us by Aadit A, who writes, "Hi, John. Lucasfilm has recently released the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker character posters." Yep, they just came out yesterday. I got the email. It features 12 of the main characters, but neither Luke, Leia, or even Palpatine. What does this suggest about the movie? All right, thanks a lot for the question, man. And yes, what is a standard thing now for a lot of movies that are even remotely big is that at some point the studios release the character posters. I call them standing posters. It's just a poster of a character standing. Nothing else interesting about it, just standing. And as Aadit pointed out, yeah, they put out all the ones for the upcoming Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. We got a mixture of the new characters, the characters that have already been a part of it. But what is interesting about it, I do gotta say I dig the Lando one though. He looks pretty badass right there. He goes, "What's up?" Anyway, so we do get all these character posters. Now, one of the things that I have mentioned is one of my fears about Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, and it's because of the marketing, it's not because of the movie itself, is that the marketing for this movie has been very Palpatine heavy. From the very first time they dropped the very first teaser for this movie at Star Wars Celebration, who they had come out on stage? Ian McDiarmid, the guy who plays the Emperor. And the words he said was, "Run it again," in the voice of the Emperor, right? So it's Emperor, and you got the Emperor's voice, and that's the part everybody loves. You have, then the first big poster comes out. The whole poster is the Emperor's face, with the little figures of Rey and Kylo fighting it out at the bottom, but it's the Emperor's face. That's the poster. And then the new trailer comes out, and it's narrated by Palpatine. And my one fear, as a result of this marketing, is that this marketing is promising us the Emperor. My fear of this movie is that we're going to get into it, and the Emperor doesn't show up till about 5 minutes towards the end of the film, and man, I'm the bad guy, and then, oh no, I'm dead. You know, that's my one fear of going into that. Now, we're getting so we know he's going to be an important figure. We know Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker is in this movie. That's been well documented. Leia, I'm not surprised at all that we don't got a Leia poster, because we already know that Leia's entire existence in this movie is recycled footage that they didn't use from The Force Awakens. So she's probably, probably playing an important role, guys, she's not playing a big role, I don't believe. So I'm not surprised that we're not getting a poster of that. That's fine. To me, this furthers the conspiracy theory that a few other viewers have brought up to me before. Because I asked the question, wait a minute, when the last trailer came out and they said it's the final trailer, why did we not see Palpatine? You're advertising him like crazy. Why did we not see Luke? And some viewers brought this theory up to me, and I think it applies here to the character posters. Somebody said to me, "John, did you think about the possibility that seeing Palpatine and what his appearance is in this movie may constitute a major reveal about the nature of Palpatine in this movie?" I thought, oh. Because, I mean, he's not. But what if Palpatine's a Force ghost in this movie? And then they show Palpatine in the trailer as a glowy Force ghost. Well, that just reveals a major thing. What if Luke is not a Force ghost? Again, I know, Campea again with the maybe Luke's still alive thing. I know. But I'm just saying, what if Luke is not a Force ghost and you show Luke just hanging out at a table with a beer in his hand going, "Train harder," or something like that? That would constitute a major reveal. And the fact that, and I'm not saying that Luke's alive and the Palpatine's not a Force, I'm not saying any of that, but I think looking at, you put out 12 character posters, and one of the main Palpatine and one of the main Luke, I am starting to buy more and more, guys, into this theory that maybe just their physical appearance in this movie may itself reveal something that would be surprising and revealing that they don't want us to know yet. So I'm buying into the theory. I'm buying into that theory. What that means, I don't know. What Palpatine's physical condition and appearance will look like, I have no clue. What could it possibly be about Luke that would be revealing? I have no idea. But I'm buying into it a little bit. Chris, we haven't seen Luke in the trailers. We haven't seen Palpatine in the trailers. We haven't seen now Luke and Palpatine in the character posters. Is this just nothing? Or are you buying into my little conspiracy theory that I'm also buying into?
I am hook, line, and sinker into this conspiracy. It is called Rise of Skywalker, y'all. This is the conclusion of Luke Skywalker saga. A poster definitely could spoil some stuff for us. And also, when I looked at these posters, I didn't even think about how we were missing Papa Palpatine or Luke. I was focused on 3PO because in the trailer, you can't see his whole body usually. He doesn't have his red arm anymore. He's back to being all nice and gold everywhere. He got that upgrade.
But he gets red eyes.
Okay. I mean, that was my thing where I was like, when did we fix this droid? When did we lose red arm?
And we're here, by the way, we've been hearing more and more whispers. He actually does play, this will be the most significant role that 3PO has ever played in any Star Wars movie.
Oh, man.
So
it's a great time for a linguistic spot. Like, woo. We're going to get all Tolkien up in here and be like, man, language is super important, you guys.
you shall not pass.
It's a great time to be
Until
a
you can
linguistic
talk to me
spot.
about this. Human-cyborg relations.
What do you think, Aaron, when you do you buy into this, or you think, listen, lots of characters don't pop up in character posters, but do you see something more to this, or do you see nothing in this?
Well, no, but your theory absolutely holds weight because as you said, you've already established that these characters are going to be in the film. They're already established in that based on teasers and trailers. But yeah, if there's something that's going to be given away to the audience by releasing a full poster, they're not going to do that. And also, look at what's happening right now. Just the simple fact that they don't have these posters has everyone creating conspiracy theories and going, "What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What does this mean?" They're creating. Sometimes you put something out there to create buzz. Sometimes you hold something back to create even more buzz. And
that's deep. That's a deep cut right there. I like that.
And it's working. Marketing people, you guys know what you're doing because that's what we're talking about.
So the question here is, guys, what do you think? Are you like, you guys are being crazy? They just didn't have character posters, no big deal. Or do you think it is a big deal? Are you buying into that theory like I am? Maybe you're not. Jump down to the comment section below and let me know how you're approaching that whole theory. All right.